to the news at 4 on Leadership Television. My name is Winifred Ugbebo. The Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited, NNPCL, has raised alarm over what it described as an emerging and coordinated campaign of sabotage aimed at discrediting its leadership and derailing its ongoing reforms. In a statement released on Friday, the NNPC management alleged that a syndicate involving individuals both within and outside the organization was orchestrating a misinformation campaign in response to the company's push for transparency and accountability. According to the company, this group was deliberately spreading lies and planting fabricated reports designed to mislead the public and undermine the credibility of its leadership. The corporation described the efforts as a desperate move by individuals threatened by the company's transformation agenda, which aligns with President Bola Tinubu's mandate to rid the sector of corruption and drive performance. The company called on its staff, stakeholders, and patriotic Nigerians to remain focused and ignore the distractions. In another news, the Joint Admissions and Matriculation Board (JAMB) has raised alarm over the poor turnout of candidates who are yet to reprint their examination notification slips ahead of the 2025 Unified Tertiary Matriculation Examination (UTME) mop-up examination scheduled for Saturday, June 28, 2025. JAMB, in a statement signed by its public communication advisor, Dr. Fabian Benjamin, disclosed that only 12,442 out of the 98,232 candidates expected to sit for the exam have printed their slip as of Friday morning, representing a 12.6% compliance rate. The board is concerned about the low number of candidates who have printed their examination notification slips, which will authorize them to sit the upcoming examination, the statement read. JAMB emphasized that this mop-up test presents a unique opportunity for candidates who missed the main UTME to still participate in the 2025 admission process. Leadership Television reports that the board warns candidates who fail to print the slip will automatically forfeit the chance to take the test. A chief magistrate court in Bauchi State has sentenced one Nasi Gwalaga and two others to 1 year imprisonment each for assaulting officials of the Federal Road Safety Corps (FROSC) in Bara village of Kifi local government area of the state in 2023. FROSC sector commander in Bauchi State, Stephanos Ibrahim, disclosed this while speaking with journalists in Bauchi on Friday, explained that they were arraigned on a 3-count charge of conspiracy to commit obstruction, obstruction of civil servants, and assault of public servants while on duty. The court, presided over by Sefia Doma at the Chief Magistrate Court, Fadama Mada, Bauchi State, ruled on June 23, 2025, that the convicts could alternatively pay a fine of 15,000 naira each or observe the 1-year jail term. In addition to the sentencing, the principal offender, Nasi Gwalaga, was also ordered to pay the sum of 150 million naira to the FROSC as a compensation for a patrol vehicle he set ablaze during the assault. Gwalaga was also directed to pay another 170,000 naira for damaging a Samsung Galaxy phone belonging to the acting unit commander, UC. Furthermore, the convicts were ordered to pay 50,000 naira to cover prosecution costs incurred by the complainant. The judge ruled that the convicts have a right of appeal to the High Court of Justice within 30 days of the judgment. In another development, the federal government has dismissed a viral video circulating on social media about the safety of Nigerians in Iran, affirming that citizens residing in the Middle Eastern country remain unharmed and secure despite the ongoing regional conflict. In an official statement released on Friday, the Nigerians in Diaspora Commission (NIDCOM) and the Nigerian Embassy in Tehran confirmed that there have been no reported cases of injury or death involving Nigerian nationals. Chairman of NIDCOM, Abike Dabiri-Erewa, reiterated the government's unwavering commitment to the protection of Nigerians abroad, particularly in conflict zones. We remain committed to the safety and well-being of all Nigerians in the diaspora, she said in a statement signed by Gabriel Odu of NIDCOM's Public Relations and Protocols Unit. Dabiri-Erewa lauded the swift and strategic response of the Nigerian Embassy in Tehran, which temporarily relocated operations to Armenia to ensure continuous consular support amid the crisis. Meanwhile, the federal government addressed a viral video posted by a Nigerian man in Iran, making alarming claims about the state of Nigerians in the country. According to the embassy, the individual in the video had previously been imprisoned for human trafficking and for allegedly using fellow Nigerians as collateral in drug-related activities. And now sports. Napoli have rejected Liverpool's opening bid for Victor Osimhen. The Serie A champions turned down Liverpool's initial proposal of an equal exchange involving Federico Chiesa and Darwin Núñez for the 26-year-old striker, according to Volta de Mangio. The Merseyside club valued Núñez at 60 million euro and Chiesa at 20 million euro, believing this represents fair value for Osimhen, who has a 75 million euro release clause. However, Napoli president Aurelio De Laurentiis is demanding both players plus an additional 20 million euro cash adjustment. The disagreement stems from Napoli's belief that Núñez should command a lower transfer fee than Liverpool's 60 million euros valuation. Talks are expected to continue between the clubs with any potential deal likely to be structured as three separate transactions should negotiate progress. The red pursuit of Osimhen signals a desire to stay in top form with a marquee striker following their Premier League title win. Meanwhile, Galatasaray are mounting their own charm offensive to retain Osimhen following his spectacular loan spell in Istanbul. Coach Buruk telephoned the striker personally, outlining the club's ambitions and telling him that joining the Super League champions would be the best decision of his career, according to Fanatic. That concludes the news at 4 on Leadership Television. For more, log into www.leadership.ng. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for watching. For sponsors, please contact 080-3688-6158. Last Word Leadership Podcast Studio. You have the last word.